Welcome to the You Decide podcast. I'm Dr. Tiffany. We are going to bring you stories of ordinary people who have chosen to live an extraordinary life, outside of their comfort zones and into confidence, possibility, and certainty. You are just one decision away from living your most aligned life, because let's get real, that's what we all want. Hey, we're back. This is all about muting the people who suck. Muting, that's a weird word, muting the people who suck. We're going to talk about circle of influence for a bit and how important they are to the success of you as a human. And I do apologize. My dog must see another dog outside. I don't know what's happening. She's super mad. So I apologize if you can hear that, but we're going to stay on track. Think of the people who have said no to a good idea, or who have maybe asked you questions for their safety and their comfort. What does that look like? From the time you were a little person to now, are you repeating those patterns? If you have a great idea, do you go to your mom and say, hey mom, I have an awesome idea. What do you think about this? And she's like, well, have you thought of this? It doesn't mean that her perspective is wrong. What it means though, is that what you need then might not be that. What if you muted her? You just muted her. She wasn't your order of priority in opinion. So many people say, for your good ideas, keep them to your chest. And I thought, I mean, for years, I'm like, whatever. I mean, can't you be strong enough to say, no, this is what we're doing? And some people can, some people aren't able to. But bottom line, when you have an idea, when you're looking to innovate, when you're looking to create, when you're looking to evolve into the next layer of you, sometimes you need to do that quietly. Sometimes it has nothing to do with coffee talk anymore. It has everything to do with your inner guidance, your heart, your gut, and your mindset is all that you need. So who in your life, who in your circle of influence isn't right for you? And maybe they were, and they're just not anymore. And that doesn't mean that they won't be someday. That doesn't mean that you need to break up with them. Well, you might need to, but many times it doesn't mean you need to say, oh, we are not friends anymore. It just means you need to define things differently. You need to set boundaries differently so that you can stay in the authentic you. You can stay connected to what your heart is saying, what your soul is saying, what your intuition is saying, what your gut is saying. And if all those things are pointing to the same thing, you need to go do it. You need to go be it. You need to go have it, no matter what the hell anyone thinks. And so many people will say, well, if she just would have listened to me, right? Well, I knew the whole time it wasn't going to work. It's not their journey. It's yours. So if that idea flops, and by flops, I have air quotes up. If it flops, it gives you fact. It gives you lessons. It gives you perspective. And those are never, ever, ever a failure, ever. So if in your heart, in your gut, in your everything of being says, go do this, go be this, go have this, you should. Have the courage, have the confidence to say, this is what I'm doing. And these people that support me, I need your support. I just need you to believe in me. I don't need anything of backlash. See, told you so. See, it wasn't going to work. No way. Don't come near me with that. Set your boundary. And those people that can't be that for you aren't supposed to be in your circle. Or maybe you're asking somebody questions about business and they have no idea how to run a business. Just because you need validation, because you need consensus, because you need approval. No, you don't. If your heart says the same as your gut and your instinct and your intuition and your mindset, it's enough validation, guys. Go get it, go do it, and go be it. And mute everyone else. Mute them. Maybe delete them. Set a new boundary. Step away. Lean into the people that support you. Take care of yourself the rest of the way. And know that no matter what happens, no matter the result, good, bad, otherwise, success, fail, whatever you think it is, it's a lesson, it's fact, and it's giving you an experience. One that will continue to morph. It will continue to grow. It will continue to expand more of you. Take the risk. Don't be afraid. Don't make excuses. And mute everyone who doesn't believe in you. I love you.
Thank you so much for listening and being willing to go all in. Ditch the excuses and the comfort zones and make a decision that nothing can stop you. You can find the show notes below, and I'd love for you to share, subscribe, and rate this podcast, but only if you love it.